What's up, y'all? It's your boy Niner Faithful. How's everybody doing? Hope everyone had a blessed week. I'm here at the Panda Enclosure doing this week's episode of Niner Faithful Radio Live. We have breaking news. The Niners have traded. I'm going to read the thing from ESPN. The the Denver Broncos to the San Francisco 49ers. The trade is not being officially announced, but Sanders confirmed he was leaving the Broncos facility that he was traded to San Francisco. San Francisco is sending a third and fourth round 2020 draft picks to Denver, who is including a 2025th round called Adam Schefter. So it's official. Everybody, I mean, he's not the number one wide receiver that maybe we were all hoping for, but I think he's a good possession receiver. I mean, he's gonna bring veteran presence, consistency. I mean, he was being a good receiver before he got hurt. Obviously, 32 years old. He's not the youngest thing, but he's a free agent at the end of the year. So, I mean, can't complain. I was super juiced when I found out. I just found out because I looked at my boys and I was like, we don't make this trade if we don't think that if we don't feel that we're legit contenders for a championship this year. I mean, we're bringing out of contention. I think not. I don't think we're going to make this trade if we feel that we're not competing for a Super Bowl. So I mean, and to all the haters out there, we're going to make this. I don't understand what more you want the NFL starter. I mean, do you not think that Joe always threw 400 yards and all that? Yeah, exactly. And see, Dante Whitner, I caught a bits and pieces of it on I believe it was a 49er postgame show on Sunday. Said that they needed a receiver that would tilt the coverage away from Kittle. If he caught or whatever, is it the fact is that defense have to respect him, and that's going to open up things for Kittle Corn. Now, what I think that nobody's talking about, or at least I haven't heard anybody talking about, and y'all go ahead and feel free to leave your opinions in the comments. But is what does this say about the availability in the near future of Trent Taylor and Jalen Hurd? I mean, does this mean that I would put my money on Jalen Hurd not coming back, back fractures? I mean, that's kind of it's a little iffy. And that's something that, like, if you re-injure that could affect you the rest, not only the rest of your football career, but the rest of your life. I mean, you're playing with somebody's back. My stepdad is a disabled veteran because he messed up his back while he was in the military, and he's disabled and pretty much in a wheelchair a lot of the times now, and eventually he will be find it as we got torpedoes. But anyway, I think that it shows that we're aggressive. It shows that we're in we feel that we're in a championship window. Jason, of course, go ahead and comment. And I already said it means long term. We don't expect them to end of the season. Yeah, I mean, I would think Trent and Emmanuel Sanders are two different type of receivers. But yeah, I don't think we get Jalen Hurd back, which is fine. I remember when we were discussing the roster breakdowns earlier in the preseason, I was saying that would Jalen Hurd be an IR stash? Come up with an injury.
Are you doing video?
Yeah, right. Brian Bishop. About time we made a move at the right time. Right? Exactly. It's exactly what we needed. So
No.
Anyway, how you doing, Kim? Thank you for coming. Hello. But yeah, so everybody, let me know what you think about the trade and the opinions. Niners Redskins game. I mean, that was a brutal game to watch. We made history. Everybody, round of applause. In 73 seasons of and we have never won a game. Okay. Well, please feel free to watch the video later. Thank you for seasons. Hope everything went well at the doctors, of course. Go ahead and message me later and let me know how everything went. But shut up. So with the trade, I mean, it's I'm super excited. I mean, I think that we make the championship jump. We're showing aggressive. So Niners Rams game, we had never 9-0. We made history yesterday. I mean, I think it was delayed. You could just feel almost like, going up 3-0. You're just like, with our defense, I was hoping we would make it 10-0. I'm like, okay, 10-0, shut it down. When it was 9-0, it was pretty obvious at that point. But 9-0, I was like, all right, let's shut it down. That, being only up by 6 kind of was a little iffy because it's like, well, fluke things happen all the time. But if we would have been up, but once we got up 9-0, I felt pretty secure. And I get Twitter poll question: how did you feel about the slide at the end of the game? I loved it. It was spontaneous. And you know what? I think that, let's be realistic. They're saying it was fun and, it brought us back our childhood. That's just because we won. Oh, I mean, and Kim, excellent point bringing up the weather conditions. Yes, the weather. She said couldn't miss the show. Of course, we're 6-0 with the weather conditions and all. I mean, and what it sounded like, and just talking to some people who were there, it was horrible. It was miserable. And it was a Mud Bowl. Mud Bowl 2019 Mud Bowl champions, baby. Let's go. Yeah. I'm gonna chat it right on my chest, baby. 2019. Oh, sorry, y'all. I hella hit my mic. But 2019 Mud Bowl champions, one of many championships we finna get this year, y'all. We got the division, NFC championship, and a Super Bowl championship. What?
Drink on camera.
I'm thirsty. My mouth gets dry. I need something to quench my thirst.
IPA definitely gonna do that.
I know, right? Give you worse cotton mouth. Anyway, so to me, it was the type of game that you showed you wanted it. And so you see that you want it. Wanted it. I mean, I'm throwing stats out the game. I mean, and knock that I have on him, and it is semi-concerning, is he stares down his receivers. I'm sorry, I'm going to call it how I see it. He stares down his receivers. Now, I think maybe the reason why he does it is because, even Shanahan himself said he didn't hold the safety enough with his eyes. The safety clearly read his eye, saw he was going, made the jump on the ball. It was an easy pick. I mean, Dante, yeah, okay, you know what? Tackle him, whatever.
Here comes trouble.
What, Jorge? Oh, Grandpa.
What's going on out here? That's not Grandpa. That's trouble.
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 So I think that.
Trick or treat.
Oh, candy.
Yes.
Hey, Reese's. Kit Kat. I'm down. Grandpa saying trick or treat coming through with the candy. But of course, you know, it was a team win. I guess the boys won. So
You can't pause it.
it's the type of win where we wanted it more. I mean, the defense, the confidence, the defense is like clearly. This is the type of game where a turnover could have decided the game. And what does the D do after Jimmy G School's interception? They say it. They go at 3 and Eric Armstead. Let's be real. It's showing why he was a first round pick. Now, how much is this as a contract year type of situation? How much is this really talent? I mean, you know, maybe we'll see next year, but just the will of the defense. It's, you know, offense packs stadiums, defense wins championships. So what are we about? Do we want to pack or do we want? It's time. If y'all get offended by this, I'm sorry, but it's time to put a ring on this finger. You know what I'm saying? It's time to get a ring on that finger. But we're gonna go ahead and end the show. I mean, there's not much to talk about stats and things of that nature. But I shall see y'all next week. Till then, faith, love, and happiness. Go Niners. 12 minutes now. And